Welcome to this strategic intelligence briefing from the Circuit magazine. Legacy threat modeling is struggling to keep pace. Commercial supply chains and advanced pre-operational intelligence are actively bypassing traditional physical security measures. We'll trace this evolution across three failures: an uncrewed strike on a nuclear facility, proxy intelligence targeting private protectees, and tactical mobs in public celebrations. In late May 2026, a Houthi drone directly struck the Barakah nuclear power plant in the UAE. The IAEA confirmed power was restored and there was no radiological release. Post-attack analysis revealed the drone's propulsion system was a Limbach L550, a four-cylinder engine designed for commercial light sport aviation. The engine was sourced through Xiamen Victory Technology, a China-based commercial exporter with no documented connections to military procurement. Civilian components move from Chinese commercial channels into Iranian networks, then to Yemen for airframe assembly by a militia. This proves precision aerial capabilities reaching hardened targets no longer require state-level weapons programs, just time and an active supply chain. If your physical security architecture in a conflict-adjacent region was designed without accounting for uncrewed threats assembled from commercial parts, the operational risk assessment is out of date. We see this same operational reach in intelligence collection. Federal prosecutors in New York recently indicted Mohammed al-Saadi, an operative acting for Kataib Hezbollah and the IRGC's Quds Force. His network had already obtained structural layouts and architectural blueprints of Ivanka Trump's private Florida residence. This pre-operational intelligence collection was running well ahead of any physical approach. Physical perimeters are also failing in public order scenarios. During the recent Paris Saint-Germain Champions League celebrations, France pre-deployed 22,000 police officers across the city. Despite this massive presence, 57 officers were injured. Organized factions used the cover of the celebrating crowds to target law enforcement directly, firing fireworks horizontally and attempting to breach a local police station. Reactive deployments cannot respond fast enough when tactical mobs are already embedded within a civilian population. Whether protecting a private residence or a public event, security planning must extend far past the physical fence line. This breakdown in traditional security assumptions is compounding globally. In Mexico's current electoral cycle, cartel hit squads are bypassing overt security measures. In one recent assassination, the close protection element was neutralized right alongside the principle. In Haiti, armed gangs now control roughly 90% of Port-au-Prince, forcing medical NGOs to evacuate patients from active combat zones as institutional authority collapses. Colombia recently concluded Operation Jade, arresting over 100 cartel and gang members. Yet kidnap for ransom risks targeting corporate personnel remain highly elevated outside major urban centers. Domestically, state police managing Newark ICE facility protests faced crowds pre-equipped with tactical helmets and gas masks. Meanwhile, an opportunistic intruder bypassed a high-end Michigan residence's entire security system simply because the front door and perimeter gate were left unlocked. Cameras and sensors only provide post-event forensics. It is strict procedural compliance and varied routing that actually secure a target. Proxy forces and non-state actors have successfully reached commercial nuclear infrastructure, acquired structural layouts of private protectees, and embedded within public gatherings. They are exploiting vulnerabilities that legacy security models simply ignore. To maintain operational awareness and keep your threat assessments current, subscribe to the Circuit magazine.